What is going on, everybody? Brent's Bricks back here with another video, and today we are reviewing Lego set 60290, the Lego City Skate Park. This set is one I've been wanting to do for quite some time now because if you do know me, you know that I do like to do some skateboarding myself. And I think that's going to really dictate how I feel about this set, because I already have some opinions. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get straight into the time lapse. So it's been a couple days since I built the skate park, so I've had time to think about it. I've also had time to go do some skateboarding myself. I've had time to talk to some other skateboarders on how I feel about the set. So before I go into any of the negatives that I have about this set, I'm just going to quickly go through the minifigures and the builds as they are, and then we'll go ahead and start talking about the things that I don't like. Okay, so first we will look at the three minifigures that are doing something extreme. We've got the extreme wheelchair rider, the skateboarder, and the BMXer. And we do get a nice variation of short legs, mid legs, and regular legs.
I'm coming, baby legs. I'm regular legs. We got him.
So really quick, I just wanted to show you guys what all these minifigures look like on their vehicles of choice. Alright guys, so giving you a little closer look at these figures, this skateboarder girl is actually the only one in this set with an alternate face. Now at least this alternate face is a not so common one. She sort of has that shocked look on her face. But this will be the only minifigure in this entire set that does have an alternate face, so it's already a little bit overpriced, so we're already kind of slipping down that slippery slope. But I told myself I would not talk about any negatives until we looked at everything, so let's go ahead and move on here. Oh, and this Vita Rush bottle thing is a printed piece, so yeah, I guess that's nice. And, you know, everything else on this figure's nice, the colors and all that, but pretty basic. I don't review a ton of city stuff. Actually, this is my very first city review I've ever done. So forgive me if I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of the minifigures and stuff. I'm mostly into Harry Potter and Star Wars. And for the BMXer, we do have a pretty decent figure here. We have standard blue for the legs. However, they are a mid-leg instead of just the regular long legs on a standard minifigure. I believe this helmet is in a new color. You got a little bit of back printing going on there. And like I said, none of these other figures have alternate faces on them, even though this is a $40 set. Oops, and I'm dropping stuff. There we go. And here is a better look at the wheelchair guy. We just got some standard legs and kind of that olive green. Nice back printing on the back of the torso there, but like I said, no alternate face. Alright, for the final figure, that is definitely the worst one in the entire set because it shouldn't even be here. I know, I'm trying to hold my negative comments until the end. But in this wonderful skate park set, we have this truck driver. Why would a truck driver be in a skate park set, you're probably asking? Well, here in a second, I'll show you. We do have some nice printing on the back, and I think the print on the cell phone piece is a new print. Yeah, whatever. It's an okay figure. There's nothing wrong with it. But in my opinion, it just shouldn't be here. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of the Lego City Skate Park. Yep, there's an entire vehicle included in this set. Is it a bad vehicle? I mean, no. Is it great? No. I don't know. It's like a delivery truck delivering this Vita Rush soda or energy drink or whatever this is supposed to be. I mean, it's cool. They give you these nice printed tile pieces to do the top of the soda cans. Like, that's nice. I mean, the overall build is okay. You got some stickers on the side of the doors there to add some nice detailing going all the way back. Like, it's cool, but it just shouldn't have been included in a skate park, and I'll get to why later. Got another sticker on the back for the license plate there, so I mean, it's not a terrible build, but do we need an entire vehicle for a skate park set? Alright, so here is everything else on the Lego City Skate Park. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about these first, because I guess you can include these in with the feature of the vehicle that's included in this set for some reason. But these little flags have the Vita Rush logo printed on both sides, so that's not a sticker, so sure, I guess that's cool, but these really aren't necessary. And then we have these two construction barricades, which these are a nice piece and everything, but if they're supposed to be a part of the skate park, they're not the greatest, and I'll get to why in a minute, but we have these there included. We'll get all this stuff out of the way. All right, so with all of that non-skate park related stuff out of the way, here's the skate park. We've got a tiny quarter pipe, a big quarter pipe, a giant grind wall, and a seesaw thing. All right, let's take you on a quick little tour through the skate park here. Okay, so we're taking a little tour through the skate park. We get to this tiny quarter pipe that is honestly just too tiny to even mess around with. I mean, this thing is just, it is way too small for this whole skateboard to operate on. And then they have this grind box here, as if you're supposed to get air going forwards on this quarter pipe, even though quarter pipes are designed to launch you up, and then somehow do a grind or a slide on this giant wall. It's like, I like the idea and I see what they were going for, but when you're going to be accurate with, I'm going to stop myself. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop there. All right, moving along, we probably have the best feature on this skate park is we have a nice quarter pipe over here, okay? It's not too bad. You can actually skate up and down this, do a little blunt stall, come back in. Everyone's having a good time. They even got this little bar up here, and if you're a wild man, you can go up and do a little front 50 and pop back into that quarter pipe right away smooth. Everyone's having a good time. But then we got this little seesaw thing over here, and I'm not really sure if this is meant to just, like, you're supposed to hit it like a ramp, because if you are, then it kind of just, it's a seesaw, so when you would go to pop on this thing, it would just kind of slide you forward. I guess you could just do grinds over this thing, so I guess that's why it's there, you know, do a little 5-0 grind. That'd be kind of hard though. I don't know. I have never skated anything like this in my life, and I've been skateboarding for like 13 years. And so that's it. There's 4 small features of this skate park, and you can also just pop all of these features off, and then you're just left with the road plate there. So if we really strip all of this stuff down and just look at what you can actually skate, it is literally just those 4 things. All right, I'm done holding my tongue. Let's go ahead and move back over to the build table and talk about the final opinion. All right, guys, so for the final opinion on this set, I really hate to be overly critical about a Lego set. I really do. But we've been really nice, and we've given a lot of good scores to a lot of good sets. And especially somebody who's skated for as long as I have, like, I can't help but to be a little bit critical on this set. And I really think the biggest problem this set has is the inclusion of this vehicle. Not only could you just literally get rid of everything on this half of the table and then just sell this for $30, but if you wanted to keep the set at $40, you could literally just take all of these pieces and put those pieces towards another quarter pipe that you can set on the other side of this. And then instead of this seesaw thing, they could have actually done something more iconic, like a picnic table or something. Back in the day, they had this Bob Burnquist set, but that set just had the minifigure, a little kicker ramp up to a picnic table, and then even some of the older skateboard sets that I was looking up at least had like 2 quarter pipes and at least made a half pipe. So I just feel like for $40, this set really misses the mark. The Vita Rush deal over here, I think, is just a complete waste of time. When you have a set titled Skate Park and all you really get is a weird seesaw thing and 2 ramps, I mean, it's just a little disappointing. Now, I let Lana mess around with this set for a little bit, and she liked it, but Lana also does not skate. So young kids that don't actually skateboard in real life or go to skate parks, like, they're gonna think this is pretty cool. But if you're getting this set for somebody that's a little bit older than 5 or 6 and they're actually getting into skateboarding, maybe this isn't the best set you can get them. I feel like there's just a lot of wasted potential here. Like, I know they want to use their road plates, and that's like the main part of this set, but I don't know. I just can't help but to think how much of their budget was wasted on this vehicle when it all should have been focused on this skate park.
I mean, it's called the skate park. If it was called Vita Rush Delivery to the skate park, alright, then sure, I guess. Oh, and by the way, this set only has 195 pieces, so yes, you get 4 minifigures, but that's really the only thing that's on par in terms of being a $40 set to me. Even when you open up the set to build it, the very first thing you do is build the truck, and it's got its own instruction manual. Why? Oh yeah, and a $40 set, 2 bags. And this entire first bag is this truck. Yeah. Then your whole skate park is just in this one bag. Chill out. I'm gonna chill out. Another thing I did want to mention about this set is they kind of suggest that you would hit this ramp and grind this wall, as you can see on the back there. But if a real skate park wanted to build a ramp up to a grind wall, it would not put a small quarter pipe right in front of it like that. They would build what is called a kicker in more of a straight, flat ramp rather than a really sharp, curved one. Alright, so with all that out of the way, I think I pretty much covered everything. In terms of scores, I'm going to have to go with a 6.5 out of 10 for this one. And the only reason I don't go any lower is because it's a 5+ set and Lana was having a good time with it. She is 5. So if you are younger, yes, you're going to enjoy this set. And I feel like if you are someone that collects the city sets and you're just looking to add to your city, then yeah, I guess it's not a bad $40 set. But as a standalone skate park set, nah, I don't think it's that great. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap it up for this review. Thank you all so much for watching. So I just wanted to point out that Jake and I are still going to do that Diagon Alley challenge. I just had some rescheduling stuff happen and things didn't pan out the way that I thought they were. But I promise, Jake and I are definitely going to do that challenge for you guys. It should be a really entertaining video to do, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But I've also just been super busy just with life in general. I really hate going like 5 days without uploading. I try to only go 1 or 2 days without uploading. But I'm working a lot more at work than I usually am. I close every single night. I'm trying to grind and save up money for this vacation, which is going to make for some awesome vlogs, so be on the lookout for that. Also, tomorrow, be on the lookout for Ask Brent's Bricks episode 2, which is really like the first real episode because I'll actually be answering your guys' questions. And if you are not entered in my current giveaway, the link to that giveaway video will be down in the description below. I'm giving away some super awesome Lego sets in this giveaway, including that mystery Lego set right there. Again, guys, thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. You all are amazing. As always, this has been Brent's Bricks, and remember, never stop building.